We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Texas, center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Rougned Odor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he chased it in the dirt. Here's Adam Lind. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mazar is under it, 1 away. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Ben Zobrist now,
fielder.
and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Takes this the other way to right. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Adrian Beltre.
Wainwright into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Naquin is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. set to get his evening at the plate started, Nomar Mazara. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is out at second base. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Brett Nicholas. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Naquin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Mazara moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
That misses, 2-0. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. To third. To second for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Martin Perez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder
Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line line toward the gap in left center. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rougned Odor.
From the stretch. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. For Lind, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. So stepping in, Johnny Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up now, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tyler Naquin.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Misses, ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a liner. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Jed Jerko now. A base hit in his first trip.
Baseman, Jed Jerko.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
On to Lind, and it's a double play. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Yadier Molina trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu on the run. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brett Nicholas. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brett Nicholas.
Wainwright into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Peralta gets to it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Martin Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Grounded to short. Story scoops it up. throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Center fielder number
Digging
14.
in once again, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now, Adam Wainwright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Down, they got him to reach for one as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And Beltre will make the catch to retire. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready with another 0-2. Ground ball right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bullet back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Zobrist on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The batter.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Jed Jerko. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Chu. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Second base.
Digging in once again, Johnny Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Wainwright, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at-bat.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Peralta for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Eddie Gamboa will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 59, Eddie Gamboa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Zobrist.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
On the ground to the right side. Step on the bag for 1. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Jed Jerko now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll have the first crack at it here. As we start inning number 8. Jonathan Lucroy is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Soft liner towards first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Eddie Gamboa. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering. Off the bench just a little bit ago. Tony Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Sam Dyson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
47, Sam Dyson.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Leading off for the Cardinals, first baseman, Matt Carpenter. This change
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Into the box,
number 4,
Yadier Molina. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now batting, Adam Lind. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Naquin rearranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Adam Wainwright. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Martin Perez. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.